to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're not new here, hi. So today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a wind down. I just got out of the shower, so that's why my hair is looking like this. Just letting it air dry. It is wavy, so it's just a mess. But I did a little hair mask, and today I decided I'm going to show you what I do to kind of wind down, what my skincare looks like for the night, and just talk a little bit about what's going on, where I've been, just how things are going right now. I think I'm going to keep my hair in the back because it just looks so ratty right now, so I'm just going to leave it at the back. That's what we're going to do. Okay. So, first things first, I have this raging pimple, so I'm going to use a pimple patch right now. This one I really like because it has 3 different sizes, so where I feel like the other more readily available brands, I guess, have only 2 sizes, so that's why I picked up this one instead of any other ones. Okay, just making sure that it is recording. I didn't want it to not record. Okay, so pimple patch first. But today I decided to do a soft-spoken video, which I haven't or don't really do on my channel as much because I feel like I don't really know how to soft speak. Like, this is me soft speaking. I hope it's soft enough. But yeah. So currently, exam season is coming up, and so that is why your girl has not been uploading as frequently as I usually do, and I probably won't be for the next 2 weeks, so to be honest, so yeah. But once summer break hits, by mid to end April, I will be able to do what I need to, which I'm really happy about. The only thing I'm not so happy about is, well, a lot. But first, before I get into that, I'm just going to use Vaseline on my lips because they are so dry right now. I feel like, weirdly enough, this transition from winter to spring has made my lips the most dry they've ever been compared to in the dead of winter. Really weirdly enough. I'm not sure if there's science behind that, but if there is, let me know. No, but I know, like, obviously your lips become irritated and red when you're licking them because of, like, the salt content in your saliva, right? Or at least that's what I've been told my whole life. How if I'm wrong? Well, anyways, I pretend that I'm right, okay? And, yeah, so, anyways, I have 2 exams coming up. I think one of them is on the 22nd of April. I'm not sure when the first one is. You think I would know, but I really don't like to think of those things. Because I just have so much to do currently right now that I don't really think about exams until it takes exam time. Well, not necessarily, but you know what I mean, when it's closer to exams. So right now I'm just using the Round Lab toner. I find that this toner, it's good, but if you're a person in the winter, which I am, I thought, like, because my skin was pretty sensitive, that I would need I'm looking at the mirror, by the way, just letting you know, that I would need a really not too strong and or abrasive toner with actives in it, and I was wrong. I got past that and through that by also getting a moisturizer with actives in it, but if you're someone that tends to get flaky during the winter time, I suggest a more strong toner, as in like a toner with more either more active, so like acids in it, or just like higher concentration of a singular like AHA, BHA, or PHA, or whatever, for the winter. Don't be scared, because I feel like I was scared and I should have gotten something that was a little bit more heavy duty, okay? Because I really didn't think my skin was going to be that flaky, but man, it was. But once it hit summer, total change in my skin, and it's not flaky at all. So I truly have a winter and a summer skincare routine, because yeah, my skin is not the same at all during these seasons. So right now I'm going in with this lovely ampule I short form it to PY because I don't want to mispronounce it, but it is a Korean skincare brand. This ampoule truly saved me this winter. I mean it. So before I got this ampoule, it's a moisture ampoule. Before I got it, my skin would not, I feel like, properly absorb my moisturizer, and I'm not sure if that's the moisturizer's fault, the formulation wise, because other than that, and I mean, not like it didn't absorb, it didn't properly absorb, a keyword there, because I would wake up and my skin would be, like, my cheeks would be dry, parched, babes, parched, and so I was like, okay, but then, like, obviously, because I already know I have combination skin, my T-zone would be good, and I was like, okay, I feel like I'm needing more moisture, specifically in my cheek area, because I do have rosacea. I don't know if you can tell. I think you can. I definitely have rosacea. So, I really pack on the hydration around the cheeks, mostly. And so when I was just using the toner and this moisturizer, I was not getting, I feel like, the full benefits of it, of this moisturizer specifically, and just the combination of the two. I was waking up and my cheeks would be dry. Added in that ampoule, babes, game changer. Like, my skin way more plump, the moisturizer actually, I feel like, does a proper well job at sealing the face. So yeah, I feel like really like the ample. I'm not sure how though it's gonna be in the summertime, because it is really sticky, which I'm okay with. Obviously it depends on how much you put as well on your face. The more you put, the more sticky it becomes. But yeah, I'm not sure in the summertime how it's gonna be, because I'm an oily gal. So we'll see. But this product right here that I'm using is the Madagascar Centella Probiotica Enriched Cream from Skin 1004. I put quite a bit of this product on my face. Because, again, winter in Canada. That's truly the explanation. But it is pretty rich, a lot. I mean, a little goes a long way, but for the girlies that they're like heavy skincare at night, you're totally good to like really pack this on during the nighttime. I would say if you use this as a day, like a morning moisturizer, which one I wouldn't, just because it does have those actives in it. And as somebody with sensitive skin, and I know like sunscreen definitely would help in, to mitigate the reaction that your skin might have to the actives. But me being me, I wouldn't even try and go for it. I would totally avoid wearing this during the day, and just really put it on at night. Honestly, it works for me. I don't wash my face the next morning. I don't need to. And yeah, I just do my skincare at night pretty much, because I found that washing my face night and morning overly stripped my skin, which would make my face have like those closed comedones. Pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. Way more than I usually do. So I was like, maybe I won't do that. So yeah, it's pretty much my skincare nightly routine. Since I do have rosacea and just sensitive skin, it's kind of red right now, and reactive skin because I've been touching my face. But the longer it goes on that I don't touch my face, the more not red and blotchy it gets. But yeah, so yeah, I have been doing midterms, which this one class that I have, I'm not really happy about. Not with my performance, but genuinely the profs, which honestly has kind of been a first in my academic career, which I mean is good technically because I am a 3rd/4th year. I'm probably gonna drop the class and just take it again next semester or next summer, whatever, with a different prof, because the prof I have now is absolutely horrendous. So yeah, and I feel like I'm not crazy. I'm not the only one. I checked my school's Reddit page. the university's Reddit page, and I saw a post saying the same thing, and under that, 2 people said they dropped the class. So I was like, okay, I'm not crazy. And the whole post was about how this person was barely passing, and is anyone else barely passing? So take that with what you have, and infer how that class is going. But my other 2 classes are going pretty well. I'm actually kind of like confident in the exam, as in when it comes to sitting down and studying. I feel like I will do pretty well on them both, so I'm happy about that. The only thing I'm worried about right now, though, being that summer is coming soon, is that I need to find a summer job. Dun dun dun. Right, the dreaded J-O-B. So, that being said, I wanted to try something different this summer and be like, you know what, let me email profs and be like, hey, just a wee little lad here, wanting a job, anything, something along the lines of that. And I'm a very, picky person, I would say, but rightfully so when it comes to profs, because there's the ones on tenure, there's the ones that are just teaching profs, the ones that are research, like the tenure profs and research profs, that whole group of profs is just like, you really have to be careful, okay? And so I made a list, and out of the list, there was only 3 profs in my whole academic career that I actually thought, hey, I wouldn't mind working for them, doing research with them. So, once I finished narrowing it down, I decided to let me double check and look them up. Do my own research about their research, see what they're doing, see if they're still doing what I remember them talking about when I took their classes, So, 3, okay? Got narrowed down to 1, because 2 of the 3 are not applicable for what I wanted to do. So, let me explain why. One of them, I found out, which I currently know this prof, and I'm currently in their class, sadly enough, is just a teaching prof, just a teaching staff, member, not a research prof, not affiliated with my university in that way. Sorry, my leg is fully gonna fall asleep. But then the other one, I was like, well, shit, okay, and that's a 4th year class. So I was like, damn it, because that would look really good, okay? And then the other prof hasn't been teaching for a whole year. And so I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna email him. I don't even know if he's gonna be here at all anymore. I don't even know if he's still teaching here anymore. So, fun times. And then that leaves me with the last prof, which is a little bit, it's just a little bit awkward. Not really, if you think about it, but just a little bit, because, the last time I have seen this prof was in my 1st year class, okay? Though they really made an impression on me during my 1st year, and I always, think about them, if somebody asks me, oh, who was the prof in your university that like really either like changed your outlook or really cemented that you wanted to be here and that you can be here and not have like imposter syndrome? It's that prof. So left a really good impression on me. So I was like, let me see if I can email them. But then I'm like, I was talking to my friends. Well, first I talked to myself and was like, haven't been there since first year. Like, as in, like, I haven't been in any of their classes since first year because they are a more, like, biology, in the biology sector, you could say, where I'm biochem, but I do feel like, pretty actually isolated from the biology classes, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, so, I'm like, don't know if they want me. I was talking to my friends and I was like, I don't know, like maybe I shouldn't, maybe it's a little awkward, like I haven't been in the class since first year. But they're like, you know what, do it. So I was like, you know what, shit, I should do it. So I need to build up the courage, but I think I am gonna do it. I'm really excited. Honestly, whatever I get is whatever I get. It's better than nothing. That's plan A. Plan B for the JOB is, I do maybe work from home, find something online. I'm not sure. Other than that, just the normal, let me hand my resume to a person at a grocery store. I'd be like, please hire me, I beg, you know. But the thing is with a grocery store, which as a person with anxiety and ADD, yes, so I originally thought I had ADHD, but then I realized like I don't have the hyperactive part, so I was like, ADD. I really, like, I think working at a grocery store in general is pretty anxiety inducing, but if I did have to do a job and get a job there, you know, I was like, you know what, I can stock shelves, like I can totally do that. Working at the back, slay. Thinking about being a cashier makes me want to jump off a building, okay? Because one, they make you talk to the customers. Like, my roommate was talking about how she worked at a grocery store being cashier, and she was like, the managers would literally tell me to talk more. And I was like, if that happens to me, like, girl, don't do it. Don't do it. Like, do you know who I am? Okay? 2, rushes of people. Like, imagine Saturdays and Sundays. No. Like, and I don't know if it's like, no, I do know. Grocery stores, I've been to both in Canada and in the US, and they both give me the same vibes as people are extremely impatient, okay? And not that I'm saying I'm gonna take long, but if I do need, you know, more time to just make sure that I'm scanning the right items, bagging shit for them, whatever, I don't want to be rushed and or yelled at. I mean, I don't think anyone wants to be yelled at, but, you know. So, there's that. It just is very anxiety-inducing, but this new game came out called, I think it's called Supermarket Simulator, and my friend, Kuni, was playing it, and Kuni streamed for me, and I was like, well, maybe I'll get the game too, so I can get over my anxiety of being a cashier. so I can actually be one in real life. Okay? So, catch me playing Supermarket Simulator or whatever that game is called. But yeah, so pretty much in the summer I will be pretty much making YouTube videos for you and working, hopefully. I'm not able to get a job. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I do plan on taking one class during the summer, but I'm having a really hard time getting into it simply because there's so many people that need that class, and all the sections are full. So I'm gonna have to, do some emailing back and forth to hopefully get in the class. What else? Oh, we're at, I think, are we at around 700 followers? Wait, I meant followers, subscribers. Let me check on my cellular device right now while I'm filming this. Okay, as of filming this, I'm like, oh, the 3 weeks ago video. I'm like, it's been too long. Okay, anyways, we are at 704 subscribers as of making this video. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. I actually have something planned for 1,000 subscribers. Tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. But I was thinking of doing a ASMR live stream for like an hour. When we hit, when we hit, when I hit and this community hits 1,000 subscribers, yeah, just hang out on live, do some ASMR, chat, get to know any of you if you want to chat with me. If not, you can just relax while I do ASMR live. Yeah, on YouTube, of course. Yeah, let me know if you guys think this is a good idea. I will post a community post closer to when we are near the 1,000 sub mark to, I guess, get your opinions still on if we want that or not. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go and commemorate the night by watching a show or movie on my projector and get cozy with my bestie, I love him so much. Yeah, alright, good night everyone, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video, which hopefully will be sometime soon.